Rhonda, how you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you?
Doing very well. Thank you for having me. Your home is beautiful.
I really love it. I've really enjoyed living over here, and I think they did a great job.
Thank you. And this is something that we went together from ground zero.
Yep, me over here, gave me some options, and yeah, I fell in love with it.
It's amazing. It was just a lot not that long ago to see your beautiful home a reality. I'm very happy.
Me too, me too.
So let me ask you a couple questions. What originally motivated you to look for a property in Mexico? And how did this residential community end up being the chosen place?
Well, I vacationed in Mexico for many, many years, starting in like 1991. And I just fell in love with the people, the lifestyle, the simplicity. I just loved it, and so I always had a desire to live here once I retired.
Yes, I'm looking for quiet, a nice beach, sandy. You found Xpuha Bay.
Yes, beautiful beach, wide, sandy beach, beautiful water. So yeah, it's one of the most beautiful beaches in the area, I think.
And are you excited that this subdivision is going to have their own underpass? So you don't have to go outside the residential, so you can go to your own beach club?
Yes, definitely. As a matter of fact, they have the little trams up at the front now. They're not operational yet, and they will pick us up at the entrance of our neighborhood, so at the entrance of Brisa, and take us to the beach. I don't know how often they'll run, but yeah, it'll be simple. You won't have to get sand in and out of your car, carry your stuff over. So yes, it will be very nice.
Yeah, we're going to be looking forward to that moment as well. So as a resident of Xpuha Beach, how would you describe the feeling of security within the community for you and your home?
I feel very secure. I have never felt unsafe, and I'm one of the first people in here. There are a lot of empty lots, but still, I've never felt unsafe at all. They have security that does rounds on a scooter or an ATV regularly, so yeah, no problems at all.
Can you tell me a little bit about your day living here? What's the regular day for you here in the Riviera Maya?
Well, I know the question said Tuesday. So my regular Tuesday is I would get up and have some coffee outside. Just listen to the bird songs and look at the sky and all the flowers and the trees. It's just gorgeous. It's quiet, So I would do that. And then on Tuesday specifically, I go to a ladies' Bible study at 10. So do that for about an hour and a half. And then probably I would go out to lunch with some of the ladies. And then maybe come back, get in the pool for a little bit, relax.
That's a nice Tuesday.
Can't beat it.
How would you describe the atmosphere and the community that has formed here, like expat community and integration?
There's a huge expat community, so you can really be as involved or as isolated as you want to be. There are groups, book club groups. There are mahjong groups. There's pickleball. There's golf. There's just a plethora of things to do to meet people and socialize. So yeah, you can be as involved as you want to be. And the locals are wonderful. I love the local people. They've just got big hearts. They're nice people, and they would do anything for you. They're just good people. My biggest challenge is the language, which I'm not very good at Spanish, so that is my biggest issue.
But do you feel people try to communicate?
Yes, they do. So it's usually I try a little bit and they try a little bit, and we get there. But it can be frustrating for both parties, I think.
Absolutely. So what would you say to another foreign, sitting at home today, hesitating about whether or not to buy in Mexico?
I would say if you haven't done it already, maybe come and vacation a few times here. Get to know the area a little bit. Avail yourself to be around the local people. And then if it's something that really speaks to your heart, I would say don't hesitate. Do it. There are so many people down here, Americans, Canadians, from all over the world, but a lot of Americans and Canadians. So it is not a scary thing to do.
What do you think of the basic and luxury maintenance? Do they meet your international standards?
I wanted to get in here early, and then have the choice of lots and stuff. But I do believe, the builder was great. He was we had very open communication. He was very responsive. So yeah, I do think it's on a level of international quality.
Do you think that the investment that you did in this residential long term,
So I think it will be kind of a flagship development in this area in the long term.
now that you have lived in the home, what do you think of the finishes and the quality of the construction? Was it what you were expecting?
Yes, it was. Very nice quality products. Granite, ceramic tile, hardwood carpentry. Very nice.
What are the advantages that you see about the location of the residential? In terms of proximity to services, to town, to airports.
It's a pretty good location. I was in Alcamal, so I'm a little closer to the airport here. Probably about halfway between Cancun and Tulum. So there's some options there. Fuerteventura is 5 minutes from here. You have grocery store, restaurants, gas stations. Anything you need is pretty close.
How do you envision yourself living here in the next 5 years? Do you have any projects, any plans for you, for your home?
Next 5 years. One project I still have that I'm considering is solar panels. I would like to possibly put solar panels on the roof in order to run everything, the pool, everything. But it's still early enough that I haven't estimated my electric bill ongoing, so I want to kind of do a cost evaluation on that before I do it.
And are you all year round here living in the Riviera Maya, or do you spend here a few months out of the year, go back to the States, or how does it usually work for you?
No, I'm full-time. I've moved down in Tune and I've been here ever since. I own nothing in the States now. Everything I have is right here.
If you had to define this residential community in just 3 words, what would they be and why?
Well, I would say in 2 words, unlimited potential. Because there's just, you told me recently that they've found some cenotes that they're going to develop and make that an area in here eventually. So there's just so much to be discovered in the area they haven't developed yet. I think there's unlimited potential.
Very nice. Thank you so much. So, how does life compare here to when you were living in the States?
Simpler, slower, more intentional. It's just a simpler, easier way of life where you can just slow down and smell the roses, enjoy your surroundings. Go have a lazy day on the beach. It's okay,
I know, it's okay.
Go out and eat with friends. I mean, there's always somebody that's ready to go eat or go drink a soft drink at the bar. So there's always something to do if you want to do it.
That's so nice. That's part of the magic that I feel living here in the Riviera Maya.
And you meet so many people with all the tourists that come. I've made good friends from all over the U.S., Canada, and it's only because I was here and I met them down here.
Well, thank you, Rhonda, so much for welcoming us to your home, to showing us a little bit of every Tuesday for you.
That's right. I am very happy. I think it was a great decision. And if it's something that someone's interested in, I would definitely recommend it.
Thank you.